countdown.
I didn't do it. Hey, you okay? What's going on, Swagga family? It's your boy the Joker here. We got a special guest in the building today. Go ahead, little one, say something.
Google Gaga.
Say something. She ain't gonna say nothing today. All right, we got my man Ace here. We got Black Ninja. We got 6ix9ine in the background. Plus his little special guest.
Yeah, he's busy right now. Incapacitated.
Today's topic. So we're gonna talk about how to find a perfect mate.
And what is a perfect mate?
And what is a perfect mate? Also, why women can't wait for a perfect mate. So we're gonna hand this over to Black Ninja. Go ahead.
I feel this, right? I think there is such thing as a perfect mate.
There she go.
But I know that's why going to debate and say it's not true. So why you feel that's not true?
Because we aren't ourselves. So how do you find someone perfect if
I don't know what that means, to be honest with you.
like
She don't know what it means because she's
That's why she laughed. That's why she laughed.
I want to say that because like you try to date and find somebody that you can think that you can work with. I mean, I don't know. So how can you say that's perfect?
How can you say it's not? What you find is what you find.
Because I guess at some point you're not going to like them. So if they're perfect, then you're going to like the person all the time.
You're gonna have your battles in relationships.
So then how are they perfect then?
That's part of life.
Yeah, then that's perfectly imperfect.
Yeah.
But how is it perfect?
It is because
But if it's perfect,
I'm with you 6ix9ine. How's it perfect?
it can't be. Because if it's perfect, then there will be any problems then.
What's not going to be perfect is life.
say it again.
That's what's not going to be perfect
At all.
Or a relationship.
That's
or
perfect.
yourself or them.
Watch this though.
So how you find something? So how you gonna find something that's kind of not even?
Listen, when you was born in your perfection, you are perfect.
Oh.
When in your imperfection, you're perfect. But there's no such thing as a perfect person. The only thing he said was perfect one time is no is Jesus. So there, Jesus make no mistake for it. He made you if you believe in that.
I do.
Well, then, like I said, then your imperfections make you perfect. Because you can't be perfect to him. So where you at is where we at together.
If you were perfect, everybody would be one singular thing.
Say it again.
You're unique in your own way.
But you guys saying you're trying to find something perfect. Not me.
What?
Wait a minute.
That's not. No, yeah. It's not making. You go ahead. I'll let you take that one.
Yeah, we gotta take a time out here because okay, hold up. We said how do you find the perfect mate? And what did you say about that?
There's no such thing as a perfect, but it is because in our perfection we are perfect. So you're gonna have like Ace just said, your life is going to be ups and downs. Period.
Right.
And the only perfection that ever been on earth that I know of was Jesus. So he made us, so he don't have to make mistakes. So we are perfect in what we are, who we are.
Okay, so he made us in his image.
Right. And then your imbalances are gonna be what's that word where the other person will balance you out.
Yeah, the yin and yang, like a yin and yang. Yeah, you know.
That's where the perfectness comes from.
Yeah, like the world is balanced. Even in weather, it's balanced.
How's the world balanced?
The world is balanced.
The world is imbalanced. It's been imbalanced.
What?
That's why I think the world's imbalanced.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How is it balanced?
Do you fall off?
He means like the cycle of nature.
Yeah,
like things are off right now.
Y'all losing.
And they've been off.
No, you're going too deep in that. That's still balanced. Even if the world's upside down, somewhere there's good.
Well, I'm saying, like in this case of Five Person Perfect, like divorce is as high as it's ever been.
It don't matter.
So
life.
In your scenario, I found this perfect person, and then now it didn't work.
Just tell me. I said, what is a perfect person? That's what the description was. What is a perfect person?
And there is.
I said, what can you find a mate?
And there's a difference from being like looking at them as being a perfect person or just being manipulated into thinking they're the perfect person.
Or your ideal perfection.
Yeah. What's that saying that goes? She may not be perfect to you, but she's perfect for me.
That's right. It's facts. It's just like the old cliche. What you think is bad for you might be good for me.
Yeah.
It's a balance in everything in life. Your heart is a balance. Your breathing is a balance. Life cycle is a balance. But we talking about a mate. What's your ideal of a mate? What's your ideal of getting a mate? How you think, like
what would you look for in a person?
Right.
That you would consider, okay, I can be with them.
Or are you gonna settle?
Yeah.
No, they
or
gotta have
something
like
that gives you the idea of like, damn, yeah, I
they
want
gotta
to
have kind of the same like mindset.
What's your mindset?
Like you want to,
So you want somebody like you?
well, yes and no.
How about
Well,
that?
which one is
They
it?
want someone to go somewhere, but not be like,
That's just
Yeah.
one part. That's one part. It's to go somewhere. You got other roads you got to go down too.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna get into. If you wanted someone to be like you, and you said there's no idea of a perfect mate, you don't consider yourself perfect.
No.
Why not?
I'm not perfect. No, perfect. Like if you think you are, then you are
We
a
got imperfections.
narcissist.
But
How are you a
But
perfect
in
mate?
your own image, you think you're perfect, right?
No.
Does that fall in line with self confidence?
Nah, there's a difference between that and being a narcissist.
nah,
I'm not gonna let y'all-
a narcissist is something different, bro. That's something
Not
different.
gonna let y'all gang up on my 6'9". Now we have imperfections. We're not perfect.
I
You
said
might see yourself and see.
the eye of the beholder or something.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can look in the mirror and say you perfect, you this, you all that, and then somebody else can see you and be like, no, you're not.
But that's their opinion. It's how you feel about yourself.
And
Yourself is more important than anything else.
And some people could look at themselves in the mirror and think they ain't shit, and then the person comes along like, I've been waiting for you.
And you brought that out of me.
You're not perfect though.
But you are perfect
So
because
you feel as though you're perfect for another person.
yes, they accept me as that because she accepting me as my flaws or whatever the case may
Right.
be. But guess what? Like you said before, I go back to it again. If you believe in the Bible, God,
We're not gonna go.
that's part of it though. That's part of it. You
But
can't leave that
you
out.
feel as though you are not
That's
perfect,
right.
but somebody else feels as though you're perfect. That still you have imperfections.
I still say I'm perfect because I made an image of who.
Thank you. And that's why I'm sitting here telling you. You can say that you're not perfect or somebody eyes. Well, that's the case. If God make no mistakes, that means your imperfection is make you perfect.
Yeah, but that's the issue though.
What?
He doesn't make mistakes, but we do all the time.
So you're perfect because you were made to make mistakes. You were made to find challenges. We go back to the females. What is your
So you gotta take this somewhere
yeah?
else.
What is your ideal of a female? All right, how about this? Let's go this route.
It has to be an attraction, you know, and then you get to know them, the person that they are, the
Right.
personality stuff.
But everybody put on that false foot. Everybody put their best foot forward.
Mm.
Everybody. That's what I said. Your impression make you perfect. Because you know you put that little front up. Come to find out you don't need it, and you're all together.
Yeah.
Sometimes say I don't like the way you move. I don't like the way you do.
All right, so she said that. How long should you wait before you actually like really commit, so that the mask comes off?
Well,
I don't think mask.
it's never gonna come off. Cause you gonna hold something back, even though you might not realize it.
No, maybe the other person. They say you're supposed to wait so long before they
I think
show you who they really are.
Well, it's like you said. It's like all this, right? Check it out. People marry 80, 50, 90 years and divorce because they grew out of love. You don't know nobody. You never get to know nobody truly. You never get to know them.
So how are they perfect?
That's not no perfection. That's on what happens. We say as a whole,
Not
our
love.
imperfections make us perfect.
Most of the reason that they say that people leave is they're not happy, and
I just said they fall
what
out.
does that even mean?
They fall out of love.
Nah,
Every time I heard somebody talk on an older couple separating, not a young couple, older couple, they said, "Well, I fell in love," and they asked the people, "Why did you fall in love?" Because they got bored and stopped doing things. They stopped keeping the excitement in their relationship.
Nah.
Now what?
They didn't do what they first did when they first met.
Because
Exactly.
there's a bunch of people, I'll say a lot of ladies, that are going there online telling the world that they wish they didn't leave after they went out there in the streets because they're bored or whatever the hell you're talking about. And like, I wish I didn't leave someone who loved me to go out there to see what's going on outside.
That was the decision they made. That doesn't mean that they.
Yeah, that don't have to do what you. That's something they did. Like I said, life is chances. Life is fundamental, and when it's fundamental, you gotta understand these are things that come with it. These are the things that come with it. The ups and downs, the confusion. It's up to you as an individual, that person, that spouse, to say, listen, do I want to be this man or do I want to be this woman? Everybody think it's greener on the other side, but like I said, you lawn your grass, it's good. Put the fertilizer, take care of your lawn.
Okay, so this whole thing is about relationships and this and that. But what I'm trying to understand, where does the perfection come in?
He's still stuck on.
Yeah, I'm stuck on because the topic
because
is
because
perfect.
because a lot of guys saying I'm looking for the perfect woman. That's the first thing we all
You'll
say.
never find the perfect one.
The perfect woman is the one that fits your pocket, fits your peace, right? They bring you that peace, bring you that
Tranquility. Yeah.
right, the equality, that closure, that peace,
What's that
Right.
saying that goes? You go outside and battle the world, and then you come home and
your peace.
yeah.
You can, we can talk all day about.
Okay, so what you're saying is, okay, you go out, battle the world, this and that. You come home, now you got another battle. So what should you do? Get up and just leave?
Another battle.
It didn't start off as a battle, so some brought that battle in.
Okay, so if you can't come to terms with this and that, then
Well, but why would you go home to another battle?
You gotta go.
Because
You
you
live
don't
there.
know
Oh
what.
yeah, but it had to be a reason why that battle started, like he said. So did you go home and immediately start arguing?
No. What if you just walk into she just mad and blah 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 this and that.
Well, you ever
Now you stop and say, look, let's take a couple steps back. Let's find out what the situation is. But you still can't come to a resolution.
so otherwise just keep going on, going and going.
So what do you do?
Again, that come to what you had now. That's something different.
It's a decision.
But like I said, and then if you remember, I said it to you earlier, you never get to know a person. People got it 40 years. You never know them.
Yeah.
You think this is a person for you, all of a sudden they change.
Okay.
That's why our imperfection make us perfect. Because some people don't know how to handle that long range. They look at short range and run it and get it done down. They didn't think about that 20 years, 30 years out.
Okay.
Everybody pick up weight. Everybody, lose their hair, and nobody's not working out like they used to be, or kids like they used to be.
Right.
So now, usually females more emotional, but today that role done changed.
Yeah.
That role done changed. You got more females like, I ain't put this shit. I work. I got my own job. I don't need your help. I can get this. I can do this myself. I can get off of myself. So again, times have changed. So you got to adapt to where you at.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good, man. Listen, I like what I got. You know what I mean? But that having to deal with someone who feels like she could take it all on her own, and
I don't need it.
I don't need a man, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't need that.
But if you
That's
have
another
it,
man's
if
preference.
that's what you have, you find out that's what you have. What do you do?
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
If
We want to say that the shit you're saying about them saying they doing shit themselves is kind of all bullshit too.
I know, I know that. Until something happens, definitely realize that they do.
Someone tell me that I am swinging away like Spider-Man.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
I don't think about it,
look, I'm
man.
like Thor. You know the hammer? Thor?
Yeah.
I knew what you were talking about.
The moment he did this,
Because that's what he do. He Thor. He go.
Yeah, that thing started flying. Would you laugh at that? All right, so the other part of it was what was the other part?
you just talking about pretty much peace not being in your household.
No, we're talking. No. We're talking about why women can't wait for a man instead of trying to go find a man.
Right.
Basically, a lot of women feel though that, I don't have to wait because I got this going on. But if you gonna go biblical or you go whatever you want to go, if you go biblical, it says a man who find a good woman. He said a woman who find a good man. They never seen that in the Bible. So sit there and wait. Cause a woman ain't supposed to go search for a man. A man supposed first to find her.
Yeah.
A man that finds a good of woman finds a good of.
Well, I know what you're saying. Basically, yes.
Yeah, but
But talk that talk.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know you don't know. See, that's what we're trying to enlighten you. That's why we're having this
You
discussion.
said you about to cook. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
waiting
well,
too.
he said
I'm waiting for the oil to start popping.
we said something about the rib
What about the rib?
of Adam
What about him?
earlier.
Yeah, I mentioned about how
What about it?
That E came from Adam's rib.
you keep from Adam.
Okay, we know that.
But how did the go?
He's saying how did it go being her not being perfect pretty much.
Because did she not bring him the fruit?
No, I say, see. Okay, I'm gonna help.
Said what?
I got him.
Boy, I can't.
If
the moment he did this, he said,
watch this. Watch this. I hope I'm got this right. People comment if I'm wrong. If you read a book in Genesis,
Yeah.
Genesis was a small spot. It wasn't too much big. It had one tree. And God said, listen, Adam, I'm gonna give you domain over the grass, the trees, the car, the bees, the trees, the locomotives. I'm gonna give you Domain. That means what? That means what?
Everything.
That means everything that moves, I'm gonna control it, right?
Yeah.
So everything. But Adam said, "Yo, God, now, I'm tired. Everybody got made except for me. Why? I'm trying this, but I ain't got nobody. Go to sleep. I got you. Boom. Clock a boom.
Yeah.
Eve getting nosy. She happy. She's a woman that's looking around. Guess what? They ain't tending no farm because why? The ground meat and stuff. Every time he walks, the ground yields fruit, vegetables, everything.
Yeah.
So he ain't need nothing. She doing her thing. They didn't know about sex yet. Don't know nothing about it. Why? Because God blinded them because they didn't want to see them yet.
Yeah.
But there's a reason behind that. I told him to get that too.
Yeah.
So when Eve went to the fruit, what the hell do you think Adam was at?
But what happened? Why did she go to fruit though?
Because the serpent called her, but who can control that?
She was deceived.
You don't understand me.
I think you're trying to dodge the
Let me
question.
see. Let me tell you out. This house got an open driveway, no walls. Joker sitting right here in the corner. He watched his girl walk around his house. Don't you touch that. Don't you touch that either. Then she walked in that corner and grabbed a rope. But somebody told Joker that TV come on. It was some crazy stuff on that TV. That's gonna hurt you. Sorry, y'all. I thought it's gonna cause some damage. Right?
Yeah.
He's right there, but he got the domain control over everything. Why ain't say he put that down? He told her to put everything else back when he got that fruit. Because why? Curiosity set in on him too. Because nobody wants to eat off that tree.
Yeah.
So he could have stopped that.
He sat back and watched.
He sat back there and watched. People got out there. He just went and did that on. No. He had control, domain over everything. From the sky that fly to the animals that walk. So all that stuff about trying to put on a woman, nah, he let him do it. We had control over everything. So he could say, nah, what you doing? He's right there. Remember, it was garden. It was right there. There's only one tree.
Yeah, but there's a reason why she was deceived, and then that
She was deceived.
Yes.
How was she deceived?
Thank you. If I tell you,
Told the reason why to grab the fruit.
that's not deceived.
Yes.
How?
She
Look up
knew
the
she wanted to
Bible.
do
Read
it.
the Bible. Read
It's
the
a
Bible.
serpent.
Look up the Bible.
Just telling her to grab.
And he's not telling us to deceive. That was deceived because she knows she wasn't supposed to touch it. That's the first law God gave to them. And he told Adam, you got control of the man over everything. Adam sat there and watched that girl grab that fruit and did what he had to do. And then all of a sudden they were revealed. Oh, y'all butt naked. And God said, whoa. Who did this? And guess what? Eve didn't run. Why she didn't run?
What?
I'll say it again.
Why
Eve didn't run? Because she didn't know. But guess who's hiding? Adam. And why Adam was hiding? Because he knew what he did wrong. The God told him, said, why are you hiding? Who told you you were naked? Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so he wouldn't deceive. Adam let her do that. Man was built to be in charge.
Can you grab that real quick? Lift it up and just drop it. Might drop.
Okay. And so what you're saying is not true, bro.
It is.
It is. What? You go home and read the Bible.
I read it.
Okay, what part you in Genesis you read that she was deceived?
Because it's still going on now.
All right, no, we're not going on now.
It's still going now.
We're not going on right now. No, okay, we'll go now. I'll tell you why. In that case,
Because things are out of order right now because we're letting other people bring something to us now.
who other people?
We're being deceived,
Oh,
and then we're who?
see, they might not know.
The media, everything else is going on right now.
See, what's another topic again? That's why I let you talk.
I'm saying, but it's the same
No.
thing right now.
No. That is not the same thing.
You use another topic.
That's another topic you would do. You can't bounce around, bro. You just said woman.
Yes.
Okay, other people ain't got to do with this. We talking about man and woman, Adam and Eve.
Yes.
Dropping the ball, lead, deceiving. So how they gonna do it? Other
Okay, it's
people.
happening to this day. There isn't anything new under the sun. It's the same thing that's going on.
So where you get that from?
What do you mean?
Where you get it from? There's nothing new under the sun.
God created everything. That's something new.
I'm actually, but he revised it too, and we still ain't understand it. So there's nothing new to understand that's going on. We just don't want to remember it. Yeah, we just don't want to remember. We forget what God said.
We never get.
We forget. Oh, we forget.
We ignore what God said.
That too. Forget, ignore it, push aside, be delusional with it.
Yeah.
It may be what you want to call it. But guess what? We forgot about it. We're not living that. We're not even trying to live it. Majority of us, including me, we're not living like it's supposed to.
True.
So again, going back to Adam and Eve, Adam controlled the whole domain. When he controlled it, he let Eve do what she wanted to do. That's why women have child now, they go through pain. That's why we till the ground. Before they had to leave, they had to do nothing. The food would come to them, the water, everything. The birds and animals sacrifice themselves so they can eat.
Yeah, but you don't think that issue is still going on now?
It's going on now because just like Adam do, we dropped the ball. Men, we dropped the ball. It ain't the women. You tell me the time women sit around waiting for guys to do something, they don't do it?
So let's get back to why women can't wait for the perfect mate.
Well, they're on a clock,
They're on a clock.
time clock.
Like what time clock? What age wise?
Yeah,
Body wise?
age-wise.
So aren't men on a clock too?
No.
Will we live forever?
We can have a baby at any age.
It don't have to do with baby either.
Wow.
It don't have to do with no baby.
Yes, it does.
What's that have to do with a woman?
Don't have nothing to do with right. It don't have nothing to do with it. That's crazy what you just said. You was going to right topic, but you went sideways on me. I thought that's why you said that. Because what you said is not connected. You're not connecting the dots.
By you saying we can have a baby whenever, we need them.
At what point in the pregnancy is high risk? At what age?
We're not talking about there you go. You going scientific. We're going part of it. Without a woman, there's no child.
That's right. You tell
Without no woman, there's no child. Period.
Every person's health is different.
Right.
Yeah, but at a certain age, if
Janet
it's
Jackson
high
had a
risk.
baby at what, 60, 55?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But we can look it up. She had a baby late. High risk pregnancy is high for women because of the body going through stuff. They can't take that stress.
But what's that got to do
But
with
thank
the
you.
woman
Thank you, my guy.
waiting for the perfect mate?
Exactly.
They can't wait for the perfect mate. So what they're saying is what? Women jumping from
Well,
here
there's
to here to here?
well, there's different issues in that, I guess.
You guess or you know? You guess or you know?
I mean, there's reasons, I guess, for waiting, not waiting.
So if the reason waiting up, so
You're saying not to wait or is waiting?
I'm telling what you saying. I'm just saying you saying the reason for a woman can wait or not to wait. What are you saying?
They're not waiting. I mean, what they are waiting. Actually, they are waiting.
But
They're going to pursue their career, having fun, and then they'll wait until they're older and then try to get a guy.
I don't think that's true.
I think you're predetermining. What
Yeah,
we're gonna do,
you put in that little box, man. That's more
Not
to it than
box.
that. Yeah, because the average
They're online all the time. All the time.
Online. You know what online is? It's a joke. Online.
Well, that's where they are at.
Well, no, they on the street.
Living.
They got to speak, but you know why? They already proved the fact that you cannot have a conversation online than in person. It don't work. It don't work. You can text all day on the line, and you still don't know that person. I can talk better than you in person and know where you're coming from. Because I can hear the tones in your voice. Texting don't have no tones. Don't have no feelings. Don't have no motion.
I'm talking about
wrong.
they record themselves saying this stuff online all the time.
They say something because that's what gets a lot of men out there. A woman don't give what you give them. The average.
They're getting them all of it.
You notice every time you talked about that, she just getting louder. She like, I ain't trying to hear your mess either.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because bottom line is that women.
They want to wait for the guy who has the money, is tall, or they're going to go for their career and wait on a family.
And you know if that was true, it would not be so much divorce with people making money. They got people more with divorce or people who make a lot of money than people who don't make money. The divorce they hire with movie star, billionaires, and
they're getting divorced.
Could get married for the wrong reasons.
No, they were reasons.
And we go off topic. You saying we talking about losing value, women losing value. Basically saying to
So
yourself.
what the
Yes.
question was,
They go back to
brought
it.
back to
There you go.
was
I'm glad
why
somebody.
women can't wait for the perfect guy.
That's where it's at.
Why women?
They are waiting.
No, they're not really waiting, bro. Because guess what?
They
We
want
dri-
this one guy. That's a myth.
No. That's somebody who's not being real with themselves.
Didn't he go for Trump?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, so a woman. What are you trying to say? A woman. You know what you always say sometimes? Let me say sometimes. As a man get older, when a man's young, he has no value. When a man get older, he gets his value.
Yeah.
That's what you're
He's
saying,
about
right?
his business. He's making money.
But I actually don't. I'm saying that's what you're saying.
Yes.
And he said, as a woman is younger, she has value. So all she gets, she loses her value.
Yes.
Now, at that point, what do you mean she loses her value? That's what we're trying to get at.
She's been outside. There may be a kid or two, and then she wants to settle down in the late 20s, early 30s, and then by the time it's too late
Too late for what?
to find something serious.
Okay, so how a man gains his value when he get older?
I don't know, man. That's kind of hard to say.
Because you've been working somewhere for a period of time, and you probably have a house now, and
Probably.
and you know you're more
Said probably
mature.
mature.
Women naturally like older men, which is the case because girls in high school are dating guys in college.
Okay, now watch this. Like you just said.
Yes.
And men get older, these young girls. Why? Because why? They can't do it for a sex. That emotional part. But they can buy, like you said, they get established. They can buy the clothes, they buy the car, buy the house. But if you're not selling, that's selling.
Who?
Not you, females. If they say I gotta get
They can't settle.
what I'm saying to you, a young girl, an older guy.
They sell it for the older guy buying them things.
Right, because
That's what they want.
unless he married this fool, they didn't get nothing either. The only thing the older guy gonna get is she got a young girl. Half the guys that age ain't doing like that.
But
They're not.
But what is a guy getting from a girl?
The ideal that he can still pull a young girl. Because why? He can get fat. See, that's the difference between men and
I
women.
guess it makes him feel like he still got.
Right. A man can get weight. They don't nothing to be said. He get weight, look scruffy, but he got income.
Yeah,
His value
it
is
doesn't
up.
matter. Yeah,
It's like land. You get woody land, and it ain't worth nothing to you. Clean it out.
Yeah.
They start putting homes on. Now it become valuable. But you had to wait. You had to pick that process.
yes.
A young girl is still going that process. Old man already there. That's what you're saying. Right? For argument reasons. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. So what that woman gonna do when she get older? I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna do. She's gonna try to marry him so she have her money
She
up
can.
front.
But you can't.
What?
They're getting passed over.
No, they're not. No, you see, he missed it.
Wait a minute.
So you don't believe anybody holds their value?
Confusing me.
Bro, you just
Men?
said
I think people still overvalue, even after they've been through whatever they've been through.
right.
Still
Everybody go
some
through.
type of value.
Everybody go through something, right? Everybody go through something. But I know what you're saying for as females, and I understand what you're saying. You saying that a young girl dating an older guy. Why? Because young boys won't do nothing. They want just da 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 da. That's true. Most young dudes just want to stick it, slam it, and get
Unless
trophies on the belt.
They want to do
are a
Sonic.
scammer.
You got old heads of scammers.
Well, I'm saying.
You got old guys that think they're 25, 30 years old.
The whole bottom line of this whole conversation is supposed to be why women can't wait for the perfect mate.
Because they want a guy that's not real.
Wait a minute. Listen what I'm saying. Why women cannot wait for the perfect mate.
Because it isn't real.
No, he ain't messing with that. We asking you why they can't.
It is real.
You know, he's not. It don't matter if they're real or not. What he's saying is why they can't wait. Why they can't wait because you know you guys dropped the ball. You know how you forget how to treat a woman now.
They will go after the athletes, the rappers, the
It don't matter
scammers,
what we saying. Don't have to do
the
what you're
guys
saying.
in
We going all
crypto.
But we're not
Going to Dubai, I mean-
we're not talking what they're getting from these guys. We talking about why they cannot wait.
That's
Why
what-
they can't put
but
that
they all
trust-
worry about resources.
Do we all?
That's
Wait.
all I'm talking about.
So
Wait,
you're saying people with money is what they worry about.
Yes.
That's not true. Okay, everybody
Yes,
can't
yes,
get
it
that.
is.
Everybody can't get
So
that.
that's your answer.
Why is the top rap song is a song
A
I
rap
said?
song? A
Yes.
rap song? So you base your life on rap songs?
They put it out there for everybody to see.
I'm asking you a question. Do you base your life on wrestling?
my life.
So what do you think that there's not somebody out there, a lot of people out there, I think the more majority of people are female, don't book their
Why
life
is
on
this
wrestling.
song tough song in
A song?
Yeah.
You can't put your life on a song, bro. That's living in that.
There's a lot of people in this age range
It
are
don't
following
matter.
this stuff.
Age group. Well, if you're gonna
These
say
people
age
are
group,
watching these shows
if you talk about age group, you talk about between
online,
right, and the age group between
and then letting it drive their view.
yeah, you talking about people among the age between 25 and 35.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not. You know what? Men don't start even maturing at that age.
Are you talking about
It's
kids?
very rare. Now we talk about men and women.
I'm saying so. That's the range.
A woman, and I said that. That's not everybody. You saying everybody? That's not everybody. That's that little range. That's small. That's the beginning of life. It's the beginning. Is that the beginning of life?
That's a range, bro.
But that's a range though. That's the time right there.
Just say the kid.
Right out of high school up until like
High school. What you thought about in high school?
High
That's all I know about. I ain't about no settle down. It's very rare. That's why I said to you, between 18 and 35, maturity is not there yet. Average.
yeah, but
Average.
Yeah.
That's a guy. The female. If you ever know, so we're gonna talk about that. You ever think about if you ever go to a club? What they always tell you? Women come in from 21 to 35, to whatever. Female guys always be 35 and above.
Yeah, but who gets in the club free?
Damn. I mean, ninja.
Who gets in the club free?
Bro, that's what I'm sitting here telling you.
Also,
You going? You know you.
can you ask my friends who gets in the club free?
What's that?
Who gets into the club free?
All right, watch this. Watch this again.
let me answer. A woman.
All right. Why is it that the last couple articles that have been on the news were just women going out in crazy numbers there by themselves, and no men are also going to the same venues?
Again, I don't know what thing you're talking about because I never heard of shit like that. But I know for a fact is they said when you go to a club, 20, those usually be like 23, 24 allowed, women allowed in clubs. Men usually be 30, 25 to 30. They let in the club. Because you know why? That maturity started by that time. Very
High end.
Ace. He's young. I said when I first talked to him, when I first met him, I said, yo, bro, he's a young old head, bro. He's a young dude with an old soul. And want life to be better. Everybody don't get that.
Yeah, some people are lost in.
And that's what I'm trying to get you at. And on average, 21.
Trying to have fun.
That's why I said you 18 to about 20 to 30, the maturity is not there.
Yeah, but I'm saying that. But I follow you with that right there. That's a lot of people had that mindset though. That's what I'm saying. This I want to follow the crowd mindset, man.
You can't say, you know what you said earlier, right?
This.
I need you to go home and listen to this. Because you just said, that age I just said, that's for that. Now you saying something different. Bruh, I'm telling you, men is different at that age group. And now they're even worse. You got guys look more like females than we're going to talk about that later on. But what I'm saying to you is that women mature faster than guys. And the reason why guys, older guys like younger women, because they don't want a woman, is because it gets the law for a woman to pick up weight, get gray in her hair, or she put makeup on, or she try to better herself. Older guys don't want that. And the older woman usually say, you know what, I don't can't do with old man because he can't keep up, he don't want to do nothing, he won't be bored. That's why she must stay young, because you know what, she won't get fat. Average, not all of them.
No,
That's average. I ain't saying all of them.
They won't do it because they already been in the streets.
You talking about the
Older women?
Yes.
So older women because you mess with a young guy.
Yes.
That's
Most older guys who are dating that are following these forums, they already been through divorce, and they want to deal with someone that already divorced somebody as well.
No, but why?
And they already have their traumas from their relationships.
Bro, that you base that on, I don't know what you base it on, but again, it still comes back. The reason why older guys mess with young women because a woman matured, they want to still be young. We as men, we lack that. We want that, keep that usefulness.
They want someone else having trauma.
Trauma.
I mean,
Yes.
bro, you can't take trauma from one relationship and bring it to the next.
It ain't no way.
Continue the cycle.
Hey, wait, right. You just repeat
Like
that.
this is like a recurring conversation on other podcasts, other conversations.
But it's not a part of recurring podcast or whatever you said. It's a part of that you got to be real about it. I think we're one of the realest dudes on podcasts out there.
I'm saying, but what I'm saying is
You
that
got mild range of different ages here. You ain't got like 5 or 6. You got like 10, 15. There's differences. So we got the young, medium, and they got the large.
Yeah.
So we got all flavors.
Yeah.
So I don't think every podcast have that. We got that special, but nobody don't have. You gonna see it from an older version and to a younger version. So what you're saying is not making sense.
what I'm saying is that a guy would date someone younger because they don't have a girl that's younger because she'll have trauma through going through all these different relationships.
Okay, I'm gonna use myself. I would never see myself dating a young girl because they can't do nothing for me. I'm married, but I'm saying if I wasn't married, I don't see myself dating a young girl. Like you said, I want somebody can bring something to the table as far as money, even that too. It don't have to be as much as me, because I can carry mine. I got mine.
That can be a headache.
But I ain't got time to have no young, because I know I don't get a young girl. I'm not going to the club all night. I ain't gonna be there hoo-ha all night. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not gonna try to keep up with her, because it ain't gonna happen. And I'm in good shape. But you think I'm gonna try to keep on some young girl, bro? Nah. These dudes get these young girls because they make them feel confident about that, because they have that low self-esteem. Like I said before, a woman pick up weight, it's against the law. It's mad. Oh, she nasty. Nigga, you picked up weight.
It's not against the law.
I'm trying to use it as a reference.
Figure of speech.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, help me.
How against the law?
What I'm saying to you, all right?
It's all about body positivity.
Okay, body positivity. So like I said before, but lots of times, that's why people always use that cliche. That's why people use that cliche. As the women get older, her value loses. Her property. When a man get older, his values go up. That's why they say that stuff. I understand what you're saying, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can get women that say men age like fine wine and we don't.
Yep.
Which I don't know why. There's women that age like fine wine.
Yeah, I think so. More or less, it's in your DNA and in the stress.
Exactly. Well,
wait, I got one more.
Go ahead.
I got one more.
No, we can go, man. I mean, how much money?
Huh? Okay. How long has it been?
Huh?
How long has it been?
37.
Oh, keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, keep going. But again, when we get back to the same topic, let me ask you one more question.
Yeah.
Are you single?
No.
What's your mate like? Describe your mate.
Full energy, nice mindset, we gotta match the same
You talking about way of thinking?
Yeah, but like we love each other, and then there's no thought that there isn't no love.
How did you meet her?
At the gym.
How long y'all been together?
All right,
like a year or so.
And you think this is perfect mate for you after a year?
Well,
You think she's the right person for you?
yeah.
So it's the right person for you. What makes her perfect to you then?
Not saying that too My bad. I'm just saying.
You got you good.
And she said that.
I'm just saying.
Well, then.
Look, she laughed.
Oh man.
But here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes people get into relationships and then they feel later on that they got into a bad relationship. They've gotten into a bad relationship. In certain relationships, how do you? I'm asking a question, man. So I directed at you.
Right.
How do you deal with certain situations of that nature? Meaning, you done gone the distance and you realize maybe this ain't for me.
That's simple,
Because it's not your perfect mate.
right? That's simple, man. I mean, when you're done, you're done.
But it could be something that you're doing.
Right. So if I said if you exhaust every avenue, I mean,
Mhm.
sometimes we don't be honest with ourselves. Sometimes we point the finger, but understand when you say point finger, you got force pointing back at you.
Yeah.
Right.
So lots of time we don't really sit back and say, you know what? When we got together one like this, so what changed? Sometimes you have to hit the rewind button and go back over it and put it in slow motion and really look at it.
Yeah, I did this, I did that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we as men, we got so much ego, not pride, it's ego, where we say, you know what? I ain't gotta take this, but if she wants it, you gotta fight for it, right?
I would say you ignore the red flags if things ain't going how you wanted it to go.
That's what some people do.
Well, I gotta understand we may ignore the red flags.
I would say that's just a
Like
a sign.
you want it to work, and there's some things that you hope that can be worked on, but they never get worked on. And then it's just, and then the issue just keeps happening where
But
it's
you
just,
realize they were under false pretenses.
Right.
And you just kept going instead of stopping it at the door, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, it's
so like you're in a scenario where it's kind of your fault because you didn't.
So, question: when you say ignoring a red flag, that's like saying, like you said earlier, these girls being in the streets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a red flag, but you're hoping to change, right?
Well, I don't say this. That's why if you ask somebody their numbers and relations, they don't want to tell you because they want you to have a view of them.
Some people are honest.
yeah.
Like I got 35. What if a girl tell you I got 35?
My thing is,
Then
Let's say she's like,
then that girl's
30,
cold
40
because
years
a
old.
lot of them are afraid to tell you because they want you to feel like there's somebody else.
no. I'm telling you, no, it's not. That's not true, because women don't hate to do that. See, men think it's a joke, so we can say that, right? Oh man, I have 100 females. See what happens?
Yeah, but it's not the same for us.
Huh?
It's not the same for us.
why not?
Wait, let me get this one
You don't
part.
feel like you lose your value?
No. Let me get one
No.
part. I'm gonna get my gist.
Let's go.
When men do it, it's okay. It's hee ha ha, right?
It's not hee-haw.
We brag about it.
Yeah, because
That's hee ha ha.
because it's a feat.
What?
A feat.
What's a feat?
Something that you think grand of yourself, like, yeah, I did this.
That's a feat.
Yeah,
So you want to allow-
A feat.
yeah,
So you get okay.
yeah.
Call it what you want. Okay, a feat.
I want to say that because you have to have game and talk.
Not like
You don't have to have. No, you don't have. You know what killed about this?
Wait. Let's take it up
FEAT.
to a.
feet.
All right. Let's take it up to a grander level.
Yeah,
I
because
see what he's talking about. Though. Something that they do brag about.
We're down here with the.
yeah, but the feet.
Get it out.
I'm trying to
Get
bring
it
out a nice way. We still brag about the females we do. So you try to say, but if a female does it, what does that mean?
She's definitely a whore.
She's a whore.
Yes.
Why?
So
What?
wait.
It's by design. You mean?
It's by design.
Yes.
So God, whoa. So you trying to tell me? Okay, I know you believe in God. So you say God made women to be whores?
No.
Well, it's not by design. Make up your mind. You can't go one way and go the other. Either gonna go God way or you ain't.
Because it's supposed to be you are supposed to be shamed when you interact in this lifestyle.
But what you say that?
So what you're saying is it's okay for a man.
There's a time frame where
For a woman.
folks who had too much sex who were females were shamed for having sex.
Why?
And now in this time,
Why?
they are
Why?
promoting the
Ask why.
O site,
Ask why.
and all the other girls are
Don't
promoting
you know?
sex.
Don't you know that
The blue page.
that's like the blue page or the red box? That men go and buy whores every day. So what make them so good?
They can
Why?
because it's available online.
That's not making sense.
It is.
You're not making sense. You sound like one of them guys. What's call them?
How making sense?
What's them things called?
Okay.
There's literally a bunch of girls
Male
right now.
chauvinist. No chauvinist.
How much chauvinist?
You are chauvinist because you can't sit here and tell me. Listen, let me get out. You can't tell me it's okay for you to have sex with all these men.
It's
I'm
not
all
okay.
these females.
Oh, females.
But is that okay?
Can I get out?
Go ahead.
You have sex with all these females,
Yeah.
Pause.
but a female can have sex with men.
Let's go.
It's like this. It's like that. Oh,
It's a
you want me to finish?
double standard. But go
It
ahead.
is double standard.
Yeah.
It's just like the coffee. Is it half empty or half full?
It's just double standard we have.
What?
It's a double standard we have, but
Right. So is that
but
so
now double standard's gone now.
no,
pretty
they
much.
never left. They never left.
It's gone now.
It's just no. What times that changed? Like you said, there's nothing been done.
It's
in the
gone.
sun. They've been buying whores back from what
Yeah,
time?
what I'm saying now is
It
in our
never
face right now.
changed.
It's in our face though.
It's more. It's,
Right now.
it's been in your face all the
No,
time.
it's in our face.
You
Right
just
now,
didn't
it's in
know
our
it.
face.
No. Whore, prostitution.
Didn't even know it.
It's just men are celebrated with it and women are disgraced.
Now
They were put down for
but
it.
now they put it now.
What?
They're not putting it down now.
They're supposed to be. You never should have been.
They don't care now. It's
It's not point they don't care.
They
It's
don't
point-
care about the
No.
accountability.
They've
of,
been doing. Listen to me. They've been doing this before time, before we was born.
I know, but now it's in
Right?
our face now.
And
We're
and then nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No. It's wrong if you say put it on a level for both male and female doing it.
Nothing wrong with it.
You hear what I just said?
I'm asking you something.
I said,
How you gonna say don't justify us?
You two need a podcast by y'all.
what?
Don't justify us.
Justify us.
Yeah, like don't be iron bottles and shit. And then they sell their own body online.
Bruh, it still matter what they do.
It doesn't matter.
They've been doing it. Men, you got male prostitutes out there right now.
They make no money.
Nah, you got
It don't matter if they make $1. They got them out there.
The highest paid people on the site right now is a bunch of girls.
I'll tell you why. If you go to a strip club, men will tell you females give money than men. I mean, women will make more money than men. I mean, men will make more money than women, females, because they don't mind giving money. A male,
Most of the men had the money.
boy, you tripping. If you look up on your
There's more millionaires and men than women.
Google it, and I guarantee you, there are females that make a lot of money than men. That's why they go to college more than men. But their money's there. It's just that's what they like doing. Look, go Google it.
Women?
Is there more women in college than men?
Getting a bill? Going into debt? What you talking about, bro?
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. You want the debt? I say anything about no debt. That's anything about debt.
You say at school, they stay at money, but they're going to school and they're getting debt.
What we getting at? You trying to say? Okay, that's back to the top. You trying to say basically women are whores because they do it. If men do it, they great.
Yes, they are. And
Right.
they want to absolve themselves of the accountability of being a horse.
Then
Hold on.
then a man's a whore.
Hold up.
He is.
So where are we going with this?
6ix9ine.
Yes.
Do you got some bottled up?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I don't. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
it
but
is.
this is part.
But how that justify a woman being a whore, a man being a whore? I don't get it. You said they both
Because
whores.
there's a double standard because I mean, it's something that we.
I mean, but you did say earlier when we brag about it, it's normalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just it's been frowned upon for years.
Now, okay, we're
until
not
now.
talking about, but that's why, because of double standards. Now people talking about if you had a twin, I'd do them too. Since you want to talk about music, they say that all day long, and I'm not mad at them.
Yeah, this is
All these female rappers, if they tell you about it, make money, get your money, because God's been saying it for a long time.
you know what I'm saying is that
Just because he's saying about me
this
about that
is
life.
the most sex out there.
This
It's been
as Americans, we are a sex-driven continent.
Yeah.
Sex sells.
And guess who makes the music majority of the woman?
For who? Men.
Yeah, but why? Because men are stupid.
I know.
Ooh, man.
No shit.
Hey, Swagga family, we
No,
we gonna cut this.
No, man, stop.
You like all over the place,
Ow.
and this whole conversation is took
You see Black Ninja.
left,
Counter.
right.
Counter.
We're doing this for the views, man. Stop.
Check this out. We're gonna say this
Stop.
for another time. There,
You mean?
Swagga family.
What time's on the clock?
5-0.
You want to do it next Tuesday?
And yeah,
We'll try to.
We're gonna get back together, Swagga family. We'd like for you to like, comment, share.
And subscribe, man. It's free.
Subscribe.
Do the damn thing. We trying to build something here.
There you go. It's
But
free.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't be here. I probably be on a mic.
Okay, we can have you on us. Yeah.
Yeah. So if not, I'll see you on the 18th. Something like that.
So
Baby.
All together, we good. We're in agreement. And
Yeah.
Swagga family, we out.
And yo, bro, you talk that crazy shit don't make no sense. I just want you to know
It does, man.
that.
But it does, baby. How?
Man, nuts.
Bro, you crazy. Yo, you were saying some